Westchester clearance delivery, Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike's looking for IFR to Laconia.
Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike, Westchester clearance. Clear to Laconia Airport via Westchester 5 departure. Radar vectors Carmel. That's Charlie, Mike, Kilo. Victor 3, Hartford. Direct Clow, Charlie, Lima, Oscar, Whiskey, Whiskey. Direct. Maintain 3,000. Expect 7,000. 10 minutes after departure. New York departure frequency 120.8. Squawk 1725.
Okay, Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike is cleared to Laconia via Westchester 5. Radar vectors to Carmel. Victor 3 to Hartford. Direct to Clow. Direct. 3,000. Expect 7,000. 10 minutes. Frequency 120.8. Squawk 1725.
Bonanza 5 Bravo Mike. Read back correct. Contact ground for taxi.
Westchester County Airport arrival / departure information November 12560. Wind 030 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2,500. Temperature 19er, 2.15. Altimeter 3018. Sound visual approach, runway 34 in use. Landing and departing 3429er.
Westchester ground, Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike is at Ross West with November, taxi to active IFR.
Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike, Westchester ground, runway 34, taxi via Kilo, Lima.
34 via Kilo, Lima, 5 Bravo Mike.
Alright, airspeed is 0. Artificial horizon stable and erect. We are within 75 feet of a known elevation. Vertical 380 on both, 360. Vertical speed 0. We are on VOR. Let's see, I want that on GPS.
Ground A3 Delta is clear of 34 Foxtrot, Ross West.
November 83 Delta, Westchester
Auto
ground,
course is on.
taxi to Ross West via Foxtrot. Kilo,
Back up.
cross runway 29 at Foxtrot, and hold for the Bonanza.
Suction.
Okay, Foxtrot,
Oil
Kilo.
temperature 3. Cowl flaps are open. Flaps are up.
Westchester Tower, Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike is holding short on 34 on Lima, ready to go, IFR.
Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike, Westchester Tower, wind variable at 8, runway 34, clear for takeoff. Traffic over the shoreline is a Challenger.
Clear for takeoff, 34, 8 Alpha Mike, or sorry, 5 Bravo Mike.
Westchester Tower, Bonanza flight of 2, ready to go, runway 34 Lima.
Bonanza 8789 Alpha, Westchester Tower, flight of 2, hold short, runway 34.
Short 34, 89 Alpha.
Alright, 34, 34. Looks good.
Cessna 792, extend you down
RPM.
runway base.
So call the base 21790.
Engine. Wind. Airspeed is alive. Center line. Takeoff point. Gear. Gear up.
Hi, Westchester, it's 246 Bravo Sierra, number 3 in sequence, ready for VFR departure, holding short runway 34.
246 Bravo Sierra, Westchester Tower, roger, hold short, runway 34 in sequence.
And acknowledged holding short of runway 34 at Lima. Thank you. What are we? 246 Bravo Sierra.
Westchester Tower, Cessna 910 on Romeo is on the downwind, right downwind from runway 34. Going to do touch and go.
901 Romeo, roger. Extend your downwind on clear base.
Extend downwind, you'll call my base. 901 Romeo.
Bonanza 5 Bravo Mike, hello, left turn, contact New York 120.8.
Over to New York, we'll see you, thanks. New York, Aero 1, Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike is with you climbing through 1,700 for 3.
Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike, New York, radar contact, climb maintain 7,000.
Out of 1,700 for 7,000, or sorry, 1,900 for 7,000, 5 Bravo Mike.
November 5 Bravo Mike, turn right heading 360.
Right, 360, 5 Bravo Mike.
November 5 Bravo Mike, direct Carmel.
Direct Carmel, 5 Bravo Mike.
November 5 Bravo Mike, contact New York 12407.
124.07, 5 Bravo Mike. New York, Aero, Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike is with you, level at 7,000.
Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike, New York approach, white plains altimeter 3019er.
3019er, 5 Bravo Mike.
Meter 2680, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles off direction at 7,000, Bonanza.
We got him on TCAS. We're looking for the visual. Computer 2680.
Number 5 Bravo Mike, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles off direction at 6,000-8.
5 Bravo Mike is looking, we're level at 7,000. I think I see him, he's got his lights on. 5 Bravo Mike has the traffic, he's passing underneath me.
Roger. Number 85 Tango Vector, turn right heading 240.
240, 85 Tango Victor. Traffic's in sight, Commander 2680.
Roger. Bonanza 5 Bravo Mike, contact Bradley approach 123.905.
123.905, 5 Bravo Mike.
Commuter 2695, traffic 11 o'clock, approaching the 12 o'clock, 6 miles northeastbound, level 7,000, Beach Bonanza.
Meter 2695, look.
Bonanza 5 Bravo Mike, traffic 1 o'clock, approaching 12 o'clock in 6 miles westbound, level 6,000-8.
5 Bravo Mike is looking, 5 Bravo Mike has the traffic.
November 28 Victor, contact Bradley approach, 119.0.
19-0, 6528 Victor, good day.
Commuter 2695, contact New York approach 124.07, traffic obstruction has you in sight.
2407, commuter 2695.
1 minute for free fall, please.
Attention all aircraft, a minute prior Skydive 10 miles east of the Bradley Airport over the Ellington Airport, 14000. November 5 Bravo Mike, contact approach 119.0.
119.0, 5 Bravo Mike. Approach Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike is with you, level at 7,000.
Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike, Bradley approach, roger. Cherokee 488, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction at 7,000 Bonanza. Okay, look for that traffic 40. Bonanza 5 Bravo Mike, traffic 12 o'clock and 4 miles opposite direction 6,000, Bonanza.
5 Bravo Mike is looking, no joy, level at 7,000.
Any correction, that's a Cherokee.
5 Bravo Mike.
48 has that Bonanza in sight. Cherokee 488, roger. Bonanza 5 Bravo Mike, contact Boston Center 123.75.
123.75, Bravo Mike. Boston Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike is with you, level at 7,000.
275 Bravo Mike, Boston Center, good morning. The Manchester altimeter is 3024.
3024, good morning.
November 275 Bravo Mike, contact Boston approach 134.75.
134.75, Bravo Mike. Boston, Bonanza 275, Bravo Mike is with you, level at 7,000.
November 275, Bravo Mike, Boston approach. The Laconia altimeter 3026, advise when you have the weather, expect a visual approach.
We'll advise the weather. Actually, could we request the ILS runway 8 with the Concord initial fix?
November 5, Bravo Mike, I have your request. November 5, Bravo Mike, proceed direct Concord.
Direct Concord, 5 Bravo Mike. I'm going to be overflying.
November 5, Bravo Mike, were you able to pick up the weather at Laconia?
5 Bravo Mike, I still can't pick up the 80s, but I have it on my Stratus. Can't really tell Windcom which way they're landing, but I think it's 8.
Alright, 5 Bravo Mike, I'm showing the winds are calm, weather is better than 5005, temperature 17, dew point 11, Laconia altimeter 3026, and that was about an hour old now.
5 Bravo Mike, thank you.
November 5 Bravo Mike, cross Concord at or above 5,000, cleared ILS, runway 8 approach, Laconia.
Cross Concord at or above 5,000, clear for the ILS, runway 8 approach to Laconia. 5 Bravo Mike.
November 5 Bravo Mike, a Saratoga about 5 southeast of Laconia Airport said it was clear below 10,000.
5 Bravo Mike, thank you.
And November 5 Bravo Mike, just got the latest weather from Laconia, wind 080 at 5, but no other significant changes.
080 at 5, thank you. 5 Bravo Mike.
November 5 Bravo Mike, report the IFR cancellation in the air this frequency, or on the ground via 119.85.
We'll cancel from the air in a little while here. 5 Bravo Mike.
Right.
And Boston 275 Bravo Mike, we'll cancel IFR at this time and proceed VFR.
November 5 Bravo Mike, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved today.
Squawking VFR and switching over to Laconia. Thanks for the help. Laconia traffic, Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike is on a, call it a 10-mile final for runway 8, Laconia traffic. Laconia traffic, Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike is 8-mile final, runway 8, Laconia traffic. Laconia traffic, Bonanza is a 6-mile final for runway 8, Laconia traffic. Laconia traffic, Bonanza is a 4-mile final, runway 8, Laconia traffic. Laconia traffic, Bonanza is a 2-mile final, runway 8, Laconia traffic. Laconia traffic, Bonanza is short final, runway 8, Laconia.
Lake Amphibian is going over Wolfboro, and we are now currently at 2,000 descending. We've got you, but I don't know if you can see us yet.
9,000 feet below. What type of aircraft are you?
Lake Amphibian, out to your right, just going over a little bit to the south of the old Wolfboro Airport. It's no factor. Your current heading, ours is good. Just letting you know. We're landing Wentworth, just to be advised. You're heading right at us now, but well below.
Laconia traffic, Bonanza is clear of runway 8, Laconia traffic.
There's Mark.
Oh, I didn't park it very straight. Hey, Mark. How you doing? Good.